Hi everyone, this is Venus as a Boy 1981 and today I'm gonna show you my PS3 game collection. I don't have that many because I'm very selective, but well, I'm more than satisfied with the games I have. So let's get it started, shall we? First is Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. It's a very good game. I mean, very underrated, very overlooked. Because when it came out, it came out the same period as Black Ops, so this poor guy here got just overlooked. And basically it's a very solid and fun game. It's a mix between puzzle, platforming, action and RPG elements. With a very nice storyline and nice characters. It's very cheap now. I really recommend it. It's very fun to play. Yeah. Second is, well, this is what I got this game basically as a joke because I read so many bad reviews about this game and I got curious and I found it for like €5 new and I said screw it, I'm getting it. And yeah, the game, I think this game has the worst graphics I've ever seen on a PS3 and the worst voice acting. It doesn't even have a storyline, but the game is fun to play. I mean, it's very over the top, very exaggerated, and it's all action, mindless action. You don't have to think, you just have to kill stuff. And yeah, it's very repetitive, but it's so cheap now, and who cares? The graphics are really, really awful, and it has the worst tutorial I've ever seen in a video game, but whatever. Once you pass the tutorial, the game gets a bit better. Yeah, I don't regret getting this game. Next, my favorite series on the PS3, Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4. I just love this game, so addicted to the Yakuza series. If you like old school games like Double Dragon, Final Fight, Streets of Rage, these are the games for you because basically these are side scrollers, brawlers, and with RPG elements, JRPG elements. They have great stories, great stories and cutscenes, lots of cutscenes and lots of dialogues. So if you're not a fan of cutscenes and dialogues, maybe these games aren't for you. But they're great games, both of them. Unfortunately, Yakuza 3 came to the West as a lamb chop, but all the things that were taken away from Yakuza 3 were added to Yakuza 4. So Yakuza 4 you have the massage centers, hostess clubs, mahjong, whatever it's spelled, stuff like that. So both very fun games, and there's lots of stuff to do, mini games, crazy mini games, and side quests, whatever. You can roam around and just basically kick the shit out of people. It's very fun games. I totally recommend them. Next, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus HD collection. Some classics. Everybody knows them. I haven't played them back on the PS2, and I was so curious about them. I read so many good things about these games, and I really wanted to see for myself why these games are so loved. And yeah, these games impressed me, really impressed me. And even though I like Eco and I don't like Eco at the same time, I have very mixed feelings. Even though I can't deny it's a very great game, it's unique and different, but I like Shadow of the Colossus more, a bit more, and they both look great in HD. Really recommend this this collection, you won't be disappointed. Even if you play the originals back on the PS2, this is a I'm not saying a must-have, but great addition to your collection. Okay, next is Mortal Kombat. I was a huge fan of the first two Mortal Kombats when I was a kid, but probably I got old and now I'm not really into fighting games anymore. I got these games and well, not impressed, really not impressed. The graphics are great, it's gory, it's violent as Mortal Kombat should be, but I found the controls a bit stiff and unresponsive, so it was a bit, you know, like, nope, this is not the game for me. And oh my god, Shao Kahn is just unbeatable and so hard. I mean, I like a good challenge, but hey guys, come on, that's enough. That's too much. I mean, but still, if you like, you know, fighting games, this one is good. I mean, well, whatever. Let's go on. Oh, okay. Heavy Rain. This is my all-time favorite game, and I think this one is possibly the best game of this generation of consoles, in my opinion, of course. So into this game, I played it for the first time the other day. I completed it. I almost got the perfect ending, but unfortunately, for a stupid mistake, I let one of my characters die. So I was a bit disappointed, but still the ending was good. This game is awesome, really. It's an interactive movie. It has a great story, amazing story with a great soundtrack, great atmosphere, great characters. Yeah, the only flaw of the game is the frame rate, which is very unstable, and the controls, which are a bit awkward, but whatever. Still, the game is playable and very enjoyable. Looking forward for next game by Quantic Dream. Really looking forward to that, and I hope it will be about Kara. Next is Aggros Generations of War Zero. I got this game without even knowing what I was getting, but it was new, cheap, and it was a collector's edition. So as I said, screw it, I'm getting it. Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. It's basically a PS1 game. Doesn't look that good, actually, and soundtrack is pretty awful. But the game is nice, it's enjoyable, it's a grind fest basically. If you like to grind, you may think of picking this game up. This collector's edition includes, I'm gonna show you real quick, the game, of course. Here you have the game, a poster. Yep, double-faced poster, and 3 3D cards here, and the CD with a crappy soundtrack. I really didn't like the soundtrack of this game. It's all MIDI. I mean, come on. Ps3, you can't do better than that, you lazy developers. But still, the game, it's nice. Nothing really, it's not the best RPG out there. It's a tactical RPG, but yeah. Do I recommend it? Just if you're a fan of JRPGs. If you're not a fan of JRPGs or tactical RPGs, just look somewhere else. Next is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I'm so in love with this game. I'm currently playing the second DLC, Teeth of Narus, and I'm having a blast. love the main campaign, all the side quests, the faction quests. I'm close to 100 hours and I still have so many things to do. The game looks good, it's maybe a bit too easy, but who cares? Uh, yeah, great game indeed. With two very high quality DLCs. The first one, The Legend of Ted Kell, adds like 10 hours of gameplay, and the second one adds 15 hours. 10th of hours, it's 15 hours, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. And I just started it, so I'm not really sure. And the second one, you find a new race, the Colossi, which are pretty nice. They're based on the ancient Greeks. There's this beautiful floating city. Yeah, it's very visionary, very enjoyable. I really recommend this game, very good. Last but not least, I have here Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Da Vinci Edition, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. I liked them, but I liked Assassin's Creed 2 more. I think as of now it's the best in the series. These two were just like, you know, deleted. I felt like when I was playing, especially Brotherhood, I had the feeling I was playing deleted scenes from Assassin's Creed 2 rather than a whole new game, but whatever. It was enjoyable still, especially Revelations. I loved the parts with Altair. Both great games. I have Assassin's Creed, but for the 360. Looking forward to Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, definitely. I also have Infamous 2, which I lent it to a friend of mine. I got bored soon by the game. I don't know why. I really didn't get into the game at all. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it's good. It's a very good game, but yeah, I was bored. And I also have Journey for the PSN. Well, from the PSN, which is, in my opinion, best game. It's the best game of 2012. I really loved that game so much. I'm playing it like crazy every time I can. So enjoy how you met people online, how you interact with them, and the soundtrack, the atmosphere. It's a very, very good game. I recommend you give it a try. It's cheap, it's just 13 euros, and it's totally worth it. Yeah, I think this is it for now. If you have any suggestions about games I should get, just leave a comment in the comment section below. I will tell you in advance, I won't get any COD, any Killzone, any Resistance, any first-person shooters ever, and stuff like that, because it's not my genre. But if you have any suggestion about underrated games, small gems, you know, things like that, games you like, feel free to leave a comment here below. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!